That has to do with a whole lot. Yeah. Papa Kyei, right?
Yes.
Now, looking at culture, the life of people at Konti, walk us through it. Say city Ankasa.
I would say that Konti is not just a hall, it's not just, it's a place that men are made. It's a place that you come and then you have values. You know what makes a man is your word. It's a place that you are taught to hold your words and you give it out. It's a place that you are taught to take risks. The balancing of risks, and then because before you would be able to make it as a man, there are a thing or two that you ought to have, and it is Konti that normally, even for persons that would say have had it, like the likes of Sam Jemfi Esquire, the likes of Kofi Annan, who became the Secretary General for the United Nations, and all persons of assault. There are things, or the credentials that they had, it was Konti that solidified their credentials. So of course, Unity Hall is that place that makes men. That is the culture. When you come here, and I think one of the things that we say to ourselves that we do uphold, that I hold very dear, is the fact that you have a moral obligation to disobey any unjust law. So as a man, you shouldn't just come into Unity Hall and go, and then people will tell you to go here and you go here. You only go here if it is right and if it's going to benefit yourself and then the entire society. Because when you come to Konti, we make you understand that it's not just fetching fortune for you and your family. It's also about fetching fortune for the entire society, for our university community, for Ghana as a whole, for Africa. So that is what Konti is. And then I would say again that Konti is not just anything of a trivial nature. It's our home, it's our place, it's where men are made.
Well, where men are made, and people who have been through the hall, the names that you have mentioned, good men.
Yeah, of course,
are made,
gallant men.
Or are born out of Konti. Now, if you are extending a hand of invitation to people, are there some names that come off head? Are there some, Konti there, what's it power, and what you say? Secretary, the notable names that you've mentioned, and the culture that actually binds the livelihood of the people of Konti. Sometimes, among forecasts, you are noted for hooliganism and those kind of things. Then now, Obekan as now.
Well, with the issue of hooliganism, we have one moral title, which is, are you truly a continental? Then stand up for the best and say no to defeat. That is why Unity Hall, that is why we are about. This is all we do. That is why people say we see